Welcome back, student. Today we are going to have brainstorming on circular motion. What is circular motion? When our body moves in a circular path along the circumference of a circle, then the body is said to have circular motion. Again, when our body moves in a circular path along the circumference of a circle, then the body is said to have circular motion. And if the same body covers equal distance in equal interval of time, then the body is said to have uniform circular motion. In uniform circular motion, the speed of the body is constant. Then what will be the distance covered by the body? Then the distance covered by the body will be equal to the circumference of the circle. So we can write So we can write distance is equal to distance is equal to circumference of the circle. Distance is equal to 2 pi r. Then what will be the speed of the body? Speed is equal to distance traveled by the body upon time. Speed is equal to what is distance? 2 pi r upon time. The speed is constant in uniform circular motion. So we can write the speed is equal to velocity. Then velocity will also be equal to 2 pi r upon t. Now it's time for an activity and have brainstorming. If we take a stone and tie a string to a stone and move the stone in circular motion, then what will happen? The stone will move in a circular motion around the circumference of a circle, and assume that the stone is moving with a uniform speed and uniform velocity, then we can say that the stone is performing uniform circular motion. stone is moving in a circular path along a circumference of a circle with uniform speed. Now, if a rope is rotated with a stone and if the rope breaks, what will happen? The stone will be thrown away out of the circle and the stone will always go in a tangent position or in a tangent direction of a circle. Then, if I draw a tangent here, the direction of stone having uniform circular motion is always in a tangent position. So, this is the direction of velocity of a stone moving in a circular motion, and here we see that the direction of uniform speed or uniform velocity is changing at each and every point. So, my dear student, from this activity, we have seen that if a body is performing uniform circular motion, then the speed of the body remain constant, but the direction of the velocity is changing at each and every point continuously. Then we can say that there is change in the direction of the velocity of a body performing uniform circular motion. And if the direction is changing, then what we can say or what we can write? We can write that we can write when a body having uniform circular motion have a constant speed, but the direction of velocity of the body keeps on changing. Therefore, the uniform circular motion can be said to be accelerated motion, because the rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. And here from this example we learn that there is change in the velocity of a body which is performing uniform circular motion only because there is a change in the direction of the velocity. This change in the direction of the velocity produces an acceleration in uniform circular motion, and therefore uniform circular motion is called as an accelerated motion. We'll stop here, and in the next class we will study a new topic. Thank you.